Welcome to Frontline. In this video, I'll be showing you our newest update to Policy Tracker. We have now added quizzes as an option in the system if you want your employees to have to pass a quiz regarding the policy they just reviewed before they can actually sign off on the policy. To enable that feature, you're going to go underneath the Manage, My Account. Underneath the account details, you'll now see it as an option, as an on-off feature. You'll just make sure it's enabled and then hit Save. Once you have that enabled, you're going to create that quiz when you are adding in a new policy or revising a policy at the ready for distribution level here. So after it's already been through the approval process, and now before you send it out to your employees, you're going to create that quiz underneath this Manage Quiz button. This is where you're going to be able to customize what's on that quiz. So you can change the title of it, choose whether it's going to be multiple choice or true or false, the pass percentage that you want, how many questions you want on the quiz, how many allowed attempts, a time limit. If you want to type out your own questions and choose the answer to them, you can. Or you can also use this Generate Questions from AI, which will pull questions from that policy that you uploaded, and it's going to generate those questions for you and then choose those answers as well and let you know what those are here. Once you have those in here, you're then going to hit Save Quiz, hit OK, and now you're ready to distribute this out to your employees. Once you hit Distribute, all your employees are getting an email notification letting them know they need to go in, review, and sign off on that policy. Now at that employee level role, when they go in to review that policy, they are now going to have to take that quiz before they can actually sign off on it. So when they come in here and they view that policy, they're going to go read through it. Now at the bottom, before they can sign off on it, they're going to have to acknowledge, and then they're going to start that quiz. This is where they're going to be able to come in and answer all of those questions, true or false or multi-select, however you had it set up in the back end, and then you would submit that quiz. If you passed, it would let you know you passed. If you failed, you would have allowed amounts of times you can attempt to take that quiz. So if you passed, you're now going to be able to sign that quiz here, sign that policy, excuse me, and then it is now going to go into your My Policy section. Now, as an admin in the back end, you're going to also have your Manage Quizzes. So underneath your Manage Quizzes, you can see all quizzes that have been taken, the allowed attempts, how many people have taken that quiz, and that percentage here. When you click on the name of that quiz here, it's going to show you who has taken it, the attempts, the percentage, did they pass, did they fail, when they took that quiz, and you can actually view the responses that they made here of how they answered. And then if you wanted to view the actual quiz that was created, you just hit View Quiz here. Your other thing you're going to have is your Manage Quiz Unlock request. So if somebody has already hit that limit of attempts with trying to take that quiz and they just keep failing, it is then going to go into your hands in the back. You're going to be notified letting you know that this person has already attempted. You need to either approve for them to be able to attempt to take those quiz again, or you can reject it and just make them review that policy even longer. Then you can come in and unlock it after you've rejected it. So if you approve it, they're going to be able to go in and take that quiz right away. Now, if you reject it, once they've reviewed that policy or you sat down with them or whatever it is, you can come back in here and unlock that quiz for them. So then you would just come into here to that rejected one. You're going to hit unlock. Once you hit OK, they are then going to get an email notification letting them know they can go back in and attempt to take that quiz again. That is our newest update in our Policy Tracker platform. Thank you for watching this video.